Hello, it's Thursday. How did you get on with your recording of or doing your 1 minute talk? I hope you did well. So, I hope you had a good laugh doing it as well. Hopefully, you're really familiar now with your area of the campaign, the Homefront campaign. So, today you're going to start writing. You're going to do your first draft of your write. Now, remember, this is a script. This is a script for a propaganda film. It's part of a sort of public information. So therefore, it needs to be persuasive. So let's have a look at the writer's toolkit. Purpose and audience. You're going to have to inform as well as persuade of what activity you want the general public to get involved in with your campaign to support the home front. So I think we're clear about that. What is the impact? How are you wanting the viewer? I've put reader here, but actually, how are you wanting the viewer to think and feel when they see this film? They've got to be informed. They've got to know, why am I doing it? Why am I going to be asked to do it? And what impact will it be? They've got to be motivated. At the end of it, they've got to think, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take action. I'm going to get involved and do my bit to support the war efforts. You've got to deal with that. You've got to reassure them in some sort of way. And that's obviously dealing with their concerns. And you've got to give them some kind of instruction about what to do. You don't have to give them that many top tips, but you might refer them to go and get support from an institute or your local allotments. That will be very, very helpful. So how are we actually going to achieve this? What are the techniques you're going to have in your writing? Well, as we said right back at the start, these rhetorical questions, these way of grabbing people's attention, make you feel like you're speaking to them. Remember that one? Are you fed up of long queues waiting outside your greengrocers? Do you find yourself getting to the front and there being no tomatoes left? Something like that. I think you should try and incorporate some of that military style language that we talked about at the beginning. So they really feel that they are part of this war effort, an army of people. They're winning the battle against hunger or against scruffy clothes or whatever it is. You obviously said about key information. Modal verbs, what should they do? What could they do? They're always very good with persuasion. And also make sure you get those slogans in there. Those slogans will be really familiar to people, and the more they hear about them, the more they will use them. So when you're writing, keep referring back to that writer's toolkit. It's absolutely vital. You should be very, very familiar now with your subject. So you've done your plan. Make sure you refer back to it. Keep looking at your plan. Keep looking at toolkit. The other thing I want you to think about when you're writing is just think about the sort of language that they would use in the 1940s. You've seen quite a few little films now, you've looked at their campaigns. Have a go at making it appropriate for that time. And then I want you to imagine that you're talking, the narrator who'll be doing the script will be talking directly to the audience. So we really want them to feel like they're, sitting in their cinema chair or listening to the film. They think, gosh, yes, they're talking to me. I can do this. So those are the top tips that you need to use for your writing today. I've included the word bank, the word phrase bank, that you can use this as much as you like and adapt it to suit your own. So enjoy your writing. You'll have more time to write next week, so don't worry. But a first draft, get going, get something down on paper, and then don't forget to send it through to us to have a look. Right, enjoy it, and I can't wait to see all the wonderful work you produce.